Hello, hello. It is the last of December, and it's New Year's Eve. How scary. And it's in the middle of the night. But who cares? Um, so, what have I done in December? I'd say December has been a more technical month rather than producing actual models and stuff. I have produced one model this month. We'll get right into that real soon. But as per usual, we are gonna look at a bunch of heads. We have 28 heads as tradition. I do still feel kind of stuck with my heads. I have a few ones I've been very satisfied with. Small face, very good. Now when I look at it again, it doesn't look very good, but I was happy with it at the moment. This one looks nice. Where did the annotation goes? All right. Well, there we go. And this one is terrible. The last few days here, I kind of feel like I forgot how to sculpt faces. Uh, which kind of made me wanna reconsider how I approach these. And so for January, I'm probably gonna produce a third less. Something like that. A third less. And I'm gonna spend more time per head. So all of these heads are right now about 25 to 30 minutes. And I kind of wanna. I'm gonna give each head like 3 hours perhaps. So I'm gonna give it like 1 hour a day or something. And then have my personal projects after that. So like nowadays I spend like around 1 to 3 hours a day on Blender, and the plan is to, yeah, spend a little bit more time on faces and not shit out faces, and just do more like fewer faces but higher resolution and more like in deep and like be more like how I say, be more thorough with my sculpts instead of just because right now when I wake up it feels like I'm ticking a box of like, oh, I gotta do the sculpt and I gotta do the blend, and you know it, it's not a good I don't think it's a good way of approaching it. So that is the plan for January with these heads. So we're gonna see a fewer faces next month, but hopefully it's gonna be a good move or decision to do that. And beside this, I have gone back and created the character I tried to create at the start of the year. And that character looked abysmal at the start of the year, or the face, rather. And so we have gone back and we have created lightning. And let's see here. We are gonna just look at it in solid view here first. We can remove, like obviously, this is what a head looks like when I make it after 3 hours. There's some a little weird shading on the nose, but it doesn't matter that much. I'm aware of it. And this is also a low poly. Alright, whatever. We'll look at that later. Oh yeah, we can do this. Perfect. So yeah, this is a low poly. There's a sculpt somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I think I might even have deleted it after I did the retopo. I'm not sure. Body parts. Yeah, I think I might have deleted it. Either way. So this is lightning. This is just a quick pose because apparently I didn't save the pose. So she was T-posing when I was gonna look at it again. So I just did a quick pose here to kind of like be similar to the pose in the final render. But there's not really that much to say about this one at the moment. Like you'll see the character. It is what it is. It was actually really fun to make, and this character has been more technical rather than the goal of like producing something. And what I mean with that is that I have been learning Substance Painter. We can go to UVs actually. Base and let's see. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I'm not sure why it's like being super aggressive with the color. We can do that. Alright, so yeah, UVs. I've been working more on UVs. This one looks terrible, I know. Either way, I've been working more on UVs. Cape. Yeah, this. Yes, I've been working more on UVs and trying to understand UVs while using Substance Painter, which is a fairly new tool to me. I've never really worked with Substance Painter, so this character is based on like the textures and all that stuff I've been doing. As you can see here, seams and stuff, like planning out planning out stuff basically to have the textures properly be displayed. And here is what it's look with the material preview. Okay, there's a second head there, or a second set of hair. And for the hair, I've been using hair cards. So it's a very low, it's a very low poly hairstyle, as you can see. Very low. There's a lot of. I'm not sure how many cards there is in this one, but there's a lot of cards. Let's see. Still 35,000 faces. 61,000 triangles. Yeah, there's still a lot of shit going on here. Could probably make it even more optimized, but I'm not really sure how to do that with hair. I'm struggling with hair to just make it look good to begin with, so this is still a little bit uncharted territory for me. And so, as per tradition, as it's been with the ladle sculpt, I did 3D print this one, and it came out pretty nicely actually. And I was worried that the cape would break. As you can see, it's very thin. Some parts did come off, like you can see here, a little piece came off, but this one is like not even a millimeter thick. So I'm really happy. I'm super satisfied with the printer I got. I didn't expect the print to come out this like good. Like I was, I'm like actually pleasantly surprised, like by the print I got for the price, like the quality of the print, of the price, yeah. And oops, so here's the render. We'll start the turntable here. So all these textures aside from the eyes are made in Substance Painter. It's been pretty fun to learn Substance Painter. I try to have some normals here. As you can see on the shield, it's a very weak reflection. I try to understand layering and stuff. The shield is more the most advanced textured thing because it's like multi-layers. So it was pretty hard to like do well. But obviously I'm learning, so I will do better on the next one. And the shoulders also have a overlaying like scale texture here, which is supposed to like reflect with normals, but I'm not sure if the lighting is incorrect here, so it's not reflecting it or seeing it. And the clothing has subsurface scattering, at least the cape. You can see it in some angles. Like here, you can see there's a little bit of light coming through. And here's stills. I'm not sure why ArtStation decided to upload it with like a white transparent background. And here's more the technical aspects. I think this is interesting. You can see inspect the wireframe, see the hair cards. Yeah, this is the purely technical stuff for people who are interested in that. Obviously, I'm interested in good topology because I understand the importance of it, and also it makes the renders faster. Even though I can't set time limits and stuff in it, but either way. And so here's the last part I was working on. This character has shape keys, so I have tried to like resemble the ah sound. Yeah, you see they have they have a word here, or a sound I mean, and then expressions. So the top part is controlling the mouth, and the bottom one's controlling expressions. So it's like a bunch of sliders, and I'm trying to like make it look like something. It's kind of like here. As you see, I'm obviously trying to make an angry face here. It does look a little bit. She's pouting with her mouth a little bit. I'm not quite sure how. I think that's just a skill issue, and let's see how to make. So just drag, pull and drag, you know. It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool to learn. Whoa, it's starting to look like a Gmod character. Alright. And let's just the default state again. Don't save. So that's what I've been doing in December, learning Substance Painter, focusing more on topology, and making a character that actually doesn't have a terrible face. So that's my December, and I'll see you guys in a month from now. I've been thinking about maybe uploading a video documenting or like saying what I've been doing to get to this stage, for people to like learn, if there's people watching this being inspired to start something like this themselves. I'll just make a little like timeline of what I've been doing the past year, and I guess I'll wish all of you happy new year and take care, and I'll see you in January.